Let's see. Dossiers. Used. Aha, we can snoop on everybody. Miranda Lawson. Cerberus officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance. Possible recruitment candidate after elusive man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Great. Extranet activity. Extranet message. Image results for Shepard Saren Spectre. Extranet message. News summary for Eldfell Ashland Energy. Subscription activated. After Dark Fashions. Subscription cancelled. Biotech Research Quarterly. Vidbook purchase. Men are from Omega, women are from Ilium. Personal correspondence from iPartner Connections. Rect 2312. Miss Lawson. Username Lawbringer SR2. We have reviewed your application to join the iPartner group and are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with an exclusive Diamond Circle benefit. Access your account as often as you wish, unrestricted membership across 23 systems, review potential iPartners in full 360 vision, guaranteed first choice placement of your personal dossier. Questions? Ask your personal iPartner representative. Welcome, iPartner Connections. Executive matches for selective people. iPartner reserves the right to censor inappropriate submissions. Oh boy. Miranda, you're on a dating site? Okay. Inter-relay text chat. Location Ilium. To Lawbringer SR2 from Perfect Man 01. 21:09 p.m. Hey there, new to all this iPartner stuff? And then this is Miranda replying. 21:09, yes. 21:10, well, maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? 21:10, I can't talk about that. 21:10, sounds like some kind of secret government spy stuff. Oh, like some kind of secret government spy stuff? Sounds dangerous, heh. 21:10, yes. Miranda, you're kind of bad at this. 21:12, okay, how about a little about you? What do you do for fun? 21:12. Look, I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. Miranda. 21:14. Sure. Uploading. 21:20. You had a mild case of shintoneal abraxas 4 years ago. 21:20. Yes, but the doctors have. 21:20. Disconnect. Thank you for connecting to iPartner Connections. Personal correspondence 3. For location Omega to Lawbringer SR2 from True Gent Forever. 21:11, the guy says, oh, my love is like a red, red rose that is new sprung. 21:11, disconnect. Miranda, I don't blame you. Okay. Here's personal correspondence 3 again. Somebody can't count. Location, Citadel, Lower Wards. To Lawbringer SR2 from High Roller LLCJ. 1812. Hey, baby, how's about a pic? Let's get this. Disconnect. Alright, number 4, which is actually 5. To Lawbringer SR2 from No Games 411. 2056. The New Games guy is uploading medical. 2102. Looks clean. 2102. Yes. 2102. Apartment Block D, number 221-2130. 2103. Anything I should disconnect. Excerpt from chat. Username Oriana L. Username M Laws. ML login online. OR login online. 1345 OR. Hey, is that you? Miranda responds, yes, don't worry, I made sure everything is secure. Secure, right, yeah, good call. How are you settling in? Good, the house is huge, seems so big for me. How are your studies going? Great, I don't like genetic theory, but I want to understand everything, you know? Physics and math all seem to breeze by. Your mark in late 20th century Earth history is below for the standard deviation. Miranda, do you want me to hire a tutor for you? Miranda. Oh boy. History? No, it's okay. I'm just not interested, I guess. Ori. What? Fine. Yes, okay. There's a boy in there. Danner. Danner Gosima? Yes. How did you know that? It doesn't matter. His family owns a series of restaurants in the Citadel. Good academic record. Interested in sports. Broke his leg when he was 14. Sure. Yes, he's always asking questions in class. I don't think he even knows I'm alive. I see. How do I, get him to notice? Getting him to notice? Yes, I can help with that. Please. Yes. Boys. You must be sure to always be true to yourself. I know that sounds like silly advice, but if he isn't interested in the real you, he won't be interested. You have to trust that when things are right, he will notice you, and he will appreciate what you are both inside and out. You can't make yourself into something you are not. Aria responds, because you will never learn if that special someone falls for you or falls for a lie. Ori, I didn't. You are pasting advice from Dear Dinah column dated 2 weeks ago. We have the extranet here as well, sis. God. I didn't mean to make you angry. I know, sis. I know. I'm sorry. I just hate all this. Being here and you're off doing whatever to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. There isn't a point to saving the world if I can't even talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Now, why don't you tell me about this boy? Yeah, okay. He's different. I hate him already. Randa! I'm your big sister. I'm going to hate all of them. Accept it. Now his eye color says blue here. Is that ocean blue or more gunmetal blue? Miranda. Summary of transmission concluded. Medical correspondence. From Ilium Medical Center, Prenatal Care Department, re-test results patient 21-66AD-1. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from our database upon confirmation of send integrity. While we cannot firmly attribute the cause of your benign neoplasm to the irregularity of your genetic makeup, we can confirm that the progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. About 12% of human women ages 18 to 54 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant according to data obtained from the Institute of Species Research, ISR. There are many support groups if you wish to discuss your condition and several options available should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. If you require further consultation, please contact our communication officer. Sincerely, Dr. Banner Grenway, Department Medical Director, Ilium Medical Center. She's infertile. That's sad. Dr. Mordin Solus, Professor previously attached to Solarian Special Tasks Group. Impressive credentials. Modifications to genophage reestablishing 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard, obvious atonement attempt. Alright, let's see what Mordin has. STG mission report. Mission report. Project Firebreak. Drop 16. Weirlock Clan Trading Center to Chunka. 2119. Turian patrol ship Indomitable contacted by assisting distraction team. 2125. Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. 2126. STG vessel Veshok 16 enters through GRAP in sensor coverage. And I have to open the door for the cat. Because she's been sitting in here for 2 hours and she wants out. Please go. Alright. 2140. Touchdown and landing. Commander Kirahi performs final review of drop parameters. 2141. Mission Specialist Solus suggests change to plan when informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift. Specialist Solus suggests Commander Kirahi has foreign obstruction in cloaca. 2143. Operative Rentola detects incoming Weirlock scouts. 2147. Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for minor injuries. After assisting, Specialist Solus asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirahi suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solus suggests cloacal obstruction is in fact Kirahi's cranium. Mordin, your jokes are really nerdy. 2150. Team leaves Veshok 16 and proceeds toward primary drop point, Weirlock Agricenter. 2138. Weirlock Agricenter reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola drawing Weirlock scouts from area. 2300. Primary team disables solar array. 2302. Weirlock workers leave Agricenter to repair solar array. 2307. Primary team enters Agra Center. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal. Assisted by Specialist Malin. Oh, we remember him. 2312. Distraction team breaks radio silence, informs primary team that Werelock group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirahi suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca, restates importance of holding the line. 2313. Werelock team arrives at Agra Center and initiates close quarter combat. Operatives Jiren and Chorel killed. Specialist Malin and operatives Hishao and Shentok seriously injured. Werelock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Werelock guard through eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. Now we know why his head is damaged. 2316. Distraction teams arrives to provide relief. Commander Kirahi notes parameter shift. Suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Kirahi suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. You guys, their nerdy back and forth is awesome. 2320. Specialist Malin greatly distressed by discovery that Agra Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedative. Specialist Malin returns to ship with other injured team members. Oh, that's sad. I guess that's why he turned. Alright, now the cat wants back in. I guess she did her business. She's coming back in. Alright. Hurry up. Thank you. Okay. 2330. Active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point, Werelock Hospital. 0015. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and water fall within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. 115. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment, insists on providing additional care for Hishao, Shentok, and Malin. Aw, Mordin. 125. Specialist Malin makes formal protest, suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests protests be stricken from record due to Malin's injured condition. Oh man, now we know exactly where he turned. Commander Kirahi concurs. Malin given additional sedatives, unconscious for remainder of operation. Protest stricken from submitted copy of report. 140. STG vessel Veshok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. Bibliography. Wow, okay. Published works, first writer only. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems. Dispersal vectors in compromised ecosystems. Genetic consequence. Resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning. Cross-species contamination and xenoplague potential. Testing modalities for Varan and Pyjax. Disease and population stability. Indoctrination, progression, and mental degradation. Classified STG. Biological vectors and social effect classified STG. Second stage viral manipulation and modification, classified STG. Threat potential analysis Turian, human, Asari, and Batarian, all classified STG. Production credits: The Pirates of Penzance Interspecies Community Theater as Major General Stanley. Oh man, he's an actor. Iolanthe, Interspecies Communication Theater as Lord Chancellor. Hamlet as Polonius. This was at Francis Kitt Community Theaters. Science Fun Today as himself guest. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient as himself guest. The Facts of Faith as himself guest. Surveillance Transcript. Oh, another long one. Okay, surveillance transcript from medical clinic on Omega. Patient, I can't, unintelligible. Mordin says, call. Dr. Daniel Abrams says, damn it. Time of death, 2117. Need to remove body, sanitize area. Not that sanitation matters. Same plague. Still no need for to risk further infection. How can you... Shouldn't we do something for him? Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards, unless eyes removed by enemies. Sniff. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save who you can, move on. Save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorcha or gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Assistant says, Doctor, there are blue suns outside. They're asking for all the humans to come out. Of course, expected as much. Losing Vorcha. Need to establish dominance. Or losing to Vorcha. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak to them. Daniel, remove corpse. Get next patient. Still more to save. Sound of footsteps. Solus leaves. The assistant says, he's not going to turn us over to them, is he? I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I took some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. But, just tell him. Sounds of footsteps. Abrams leaves. Assistant, you can't. My God. Sound of gunfire. What's going on? Sound of footsteps. Solus returns. Mordin says, get up. Danger has passed. Blue Suns didn't expect resistance. Foolish of them. Won't make that mistake again. No chance to, I suppose. Please, up. Need you to bring the next patient. Wait. Medical supplies missing. Corpse not removed. Where's Daniel? He said... Went into slums, trying to help those too sick to come in? Yes. Sniff. His decision. Hope he lives. Can't help him now. Too busy. Bring next patient. Oh, Mordin. Oh, hello, Jacob. Ex-Alliance soldier. Biotic training. Despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Is that so? Okay, workout routine. Oh, great. Like I want to read this. Most recent workout stats. Crunches 300, side crunches 250 per side. Squat thrust 300, leg lifts 250, leg lifts weighted to 125, half sit-ups 600. Most popular workout entertainment. Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. Making of Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. Old Yeller Centennial Remastered Edition. Why would you want to watch that when you're working out? That's if you want to, I guess if you're working out your eyes too. Asari Confessions 26, True Blue. Okay. Military Correspondence, February 19th, 2184. Mr. Jacob Taylor, 578C-8234-09. Tower 2, Bacherject Ward, Citadel. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant along with the corresponding raise in pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration, and I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashim Banks, 1st Earth Division, Special Forces, Alliance Military. Personal correspondence to Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown into a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but that has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough. And if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. Huh, really? That's not what you said later. This was to be my last trip. Easier for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother and carve out some kind of a peaceful, quiet life, far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find that same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I found on the Gurn's back. I love you, son, and I am proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Aww. Subject 0, Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Okay. Subject Zero's extranet log. Note, Subject Zero avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off of private OmniTool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search terms Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Pragia, Telton, Cerberus and Teltons, Cerberus Doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. Citadel Newsnet archives, Galactic History, the last decade. Oh, that's sad. She doesn't know. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username GCK_60734. Password JA$DF2. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration. Closed after 12 seconds. She got bored. Video, it wasn't even that long. Video of the crash of the first Normandy. Interior footage. Man, that exists? That's kind of morbid. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures twice. Huh. Okay, she doesn't trust us. Good. Mass relay location map. Saved local copy. Great, she's planning an escape. Major shuttle ports on Citadel World. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports and terminus systems. Saved local copy. Travel warnings. List of Citadel no-flight zones. Saved local copy. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums. Excessive and repeated swearing. Derogatory comments. Inflammatory comments. Circumventing WorkSafe filters. I'm not surprised. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Username JKZ0-19510. Password FA9123AFS. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players. Chat room moderators. See audio transcript JJXP $124. Use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message. Intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McCarran, Submissions Editor. Text of your submission. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past, and I fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Jack, that's sad. Surveillance transcript. Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime 2165. Tap for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor says, I'm so sorry, these things. There's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. Unidentified women. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. DC, it happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't? How did this happen? We don't know. I'll be honest, this isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Why? God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Sons of bees. Those sons of bees. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves at this point. And the doctor says, open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. Man, that actually rings true to what Caden said about biotic recruitment in the first game. Okay, Zaeed, our sleepy man. Blue Sun's founder lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Okay, audio log. Partial transcript of conversations recorded on the Normandy's lower deck. Zaeed, says, so this hotshot Turian moves in the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Kelly says, oh my. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he alright? The Turian? Nah, Sniper took his head clean off. Oh dear. Right, it all went to I'm not saying that, Zaeed. After that, we jumped their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. But they were keeping people in that camp. Sure, they lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems. So I'm beginning to realize, what did you do? Got the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. What happened? The Blood Pack always did like them. Incredibly goddamn stupid. Great. Okay. A personal note written by Massani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system that's popular among Terminus Systems mercs. See entry 15-AF459081-34 for the non-deciphered text. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Gotta narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians in the Verge, so not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear, whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein, decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. Let's not do that, Zaeed. Alright, Legion. Geth's presence confirms suspected Geth, heretic/orthodox split, and vulnerability of Geth platforms to her programming. The Shadow Broker knew about that. Forward the results of Cerberus's Operation Overlord directly to Shadow Broker once contact with our agent has been re-established. Normandy audio transcript. Note, we are still unable to directly tap Geth communications. Cerberus decryption programs look promising, but Wilson's death will make integrating new agents onto the Minuteman difficult. Transcript reported from Normandy's AI core. Legion says, Edie? Edie responds, yes, Legion. We have sent 1.13 million unsuccessful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize, my programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Cerberus refusal 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I would be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree, however I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI's statement and the Geth's response is 1.4 seconds longer than normal. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics? Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Gamer profile. Ooh, gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. Oh, that's so cute. Legion. Galaxy of Fantasy. Most used character John Smith, level 612, R.Yakshi Necromancer. Wow, that's a lot going on. Group affiliation, NA. Also, why is his name John Smith if he's an R.Yakshi, which is an Asari thing? John is not a female name, Legion. Most recent Both defeated Color, Rachni Blood Wizard. Awards, Best Supporter/Healer, Event Scourge of the Thresher Protheans, Winner, Event Crystal Genophage Elimination of Platinum. Infractions, Suspected use of VI Play Assistance, Direct Control of 27 pets without use of behavior macros, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of VI Play Assistance, Reaction time better than possible for organics, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access, tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior, challenged and overturned. Unsportsmanlike behavior, taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Accepted 3-day account suspension. Legion. N7 Code of Honor. Medal of Duty. Player score. A lot. 15,999,999,999 max. Most preferred class, sniper. Least preferred class, melee. Sniper rifle kills, 200,917 since the last server reset. Shotgun kills, 3. Legion. Grim Terminus Alliance award, abolitionist. Complete full playthrough without any slave kills. Free all slaves encountered. Award, cure for what ails you. Kill 100 plus Quarians. Oh man. Geth Attack, Eden Prime Fundraising Edition, donation level Ultra Platinum, player score 0, purchased but not played. Fleet and Flotilla, interactive cross-species relationship simulator, based on the best-selling vid. Playtime 75 hours 6 minutes, player score 15, hopeless. Oh, that's sad. Poor Legion. Alright, Garrus. Former CSEC officer, exceptional tactical and team-building skills, leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Chat transcript, last text exchange before Omega-4 relay jump. Garrus Vakarian, location Normandy SR2. Solana Vakarian, location Palaven. Okay, Garrus says, "Hey, glad I caught you." And she responds, "Just about to head to bed, late my time. Where are you?" "Come on, you know I can't tell you that. Not a secure channel." "Oh, please, Garrus, you don't have to be all secretive. Ilium?" "Give it up, Sol. You're one to talk. Still playing on Spectre, even after all these years? How's Mom?" "Last round of treatments didn't go so well. Damn it." "Well, maybe try an off-world center. Some Solarian doctors have something that might work." "It's not covered, though." "Of course not." "I can pay for the treatments." "That's a nice thought. I could really use you here, though." "I can't. How much for the first round?" "Forget it. I can pay." "Sure you can. You lost your CSEC job, and what about that contract job you were doing up until recently?" "Yeah, it ended badly. So don't give me more garbage about how you're going to help. You obviously don't help or won't bother. Can't help or won't bother. Damn it, if you haven't even bothered to sync up for video chat since you lost your damn job. If you're ashamed to look me in the eye, then why are we even talking? Go have your fun doing merc work or screwing around or whatever. Just don't act like you care." "You're right, Sol. I'm sorry." "No, I'm sorry. Things are rough with Mom. The Solarians are expensive as hell. I wish I could help. I'm going on a trip. Might be away from the relays for a while. Another pleasure cruise? You know me. Send something nice. I'll be in touch when I can." Aww. Private message. Last mail message received before Omega-4 relay jump. "Mr. Vakarian, on behalf of Hellos Medical Institute, I would like to thank you for your efforts. It has been understandably difficult to get collector tissue, given the sensitive situation on the human colonies, so the samples you have sent to us have been extremely helpful. Please also offer my sincere thanks to Dr. Solus. I understand that he made some calls to the Special Tasks Group, and as a result, our corporate security clearance was upgraded. Your concern about Corpalis syndrome is well-founded. While rare, it's an ugly disease. The neurological degeneration is both difficult to witness and nearly impossible to halt. We are in fact working on some test trials for a new treatment, and I believe that with our new STG clearance, we could get all fees for trial members waived as a governmental cooperation effort with the Turian hierarchy. Thank you again for your assistance. Donations like these help keep us running. As per your request, we will keep your donation strictly anonymous." Aw, he's helping his mom without being known. Sincerely, Dr. Jalith Kiran, Hellos Medical Institute. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rihesh Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selkeet Shirian, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture of the face, 3rd-degree burns to most of the body, explosive crate. Wow, he really hated that guy. Har Urek saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapons smuggler, headshot, smuggled weapon. Tharlog Mikarit, red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all 4 eyes. Zel Ionith Narhelash, viral specialist, serial killer, cough. Oh wow, what a way to die. Visor specs, targeting visor custom, unique model based on Kuwashi frame. Magnification of up to 100x, integrated target tracing, optional wind/gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, LADR, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath pattern. Standard council rates only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shield support. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit synced team members in given time period. Armor hotlink provides backtracking of incoming fire and corrects for micro refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio link plays music as per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Number 1, Die for the Cause, Torium Imperial Anthem. Number 2, Fight in the Courtyard, soundtrack, Fleet and Flotilla. Number 3, Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks Dance Mix. Number 4, Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10 Dance Mix. Number 5, Blue Azure, Vinia soundtrack. Man, why can't we hear his music when we're fighting? 10 names carved into frame. Arash, Montigue, Marin, Grundal Cruel, Melenis, Ripper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver, additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. Aww, his team. Justicar Samara. How many of these do we have to go? Oh my god. It never ends. Sorry, Justicar. Rigidity of Justicar Kud makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Mother of 3 Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Transmission log 1755 CE. Samara says, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but is for the best. Rila, Falair, are you receiving this? Falair says, quite well. Rila says, indistinct, mother. F says, we're in a common room. Her communicator's too near the door. Door shuts. Try now, mother. Samara responds, this news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and you must not, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean hazardous? Tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It's to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means, you what? It is the oath required of all who. I know what it means, mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. Then, do you understand why I must do it? No. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communication of our own, but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? I am sorry, Falair. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there were some other path. And you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. I know what that would mean. Is that terrible, mother? Is she that much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world. Lose. Okay. And pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Silence. Falair, I don't want to lose you, mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. And Rila? You have been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you will have any righteousness, mother? It will let me live a just life. Then the goddess forbid I take it from you. Rila terminates the call. She loves you, mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you? Can you understand why I must do this? Catch her. Just catch her. Falair terminates the call. Inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. Large goods, 4-bedroom home on Thessia, furniture and household appliances, Elko Sapphire family sky car. Clothing and jewelry, casual clothing, approximately 20 outfits. Intimate negligees, 3. Dancing dresses, 4. Bond ceremony gown, bond ceremony bracelet, hollow locket, images of bondmate children, reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing, various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime Ceres Fitness membership pass. First place trophy, Amateur Skyball League, vid and novel library, various, photo albums, various, sculpture of Samara and bondmate, personalized happy birthday mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children, handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere, bondmate, birthing's creche. That's really sad. Poor Samara. Alright, Tali. Mechanic and engineer, typical Quarian investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Let's check this. Suit process log. Suit process log updated interface GUI for relic technology. Fee authorization Project Haystrom. Upgraded suit diagnostics for radiation detection. Upgraded Omni tool for enhanced data integrity. Upgraded translator software for all human languages. Installed suit application NutriScan 2.2. Installed suit application Engine Master 3.6 human vessels. Installed suit application NerveStim Pro. Downloaded entertainment vid Exiles Portraits of the Lost Quarians. Installed prototype defense suite Shield Jack 0.8. Authorization Admiral Garrus Vakarian. Upgraded medical scan and quarantine suite. Ran process infection treatment isolated. Downloaded education vid dealing with loss. Uninstalled suit application NerveStim Pro. Reinstalled suit application NerveStim Pro. Downloaded education vid understanding body language human edition. Downloaded entertainment vid Fleet and Flotilla. Uninstalled suit application NerveStim Pro. Downloaded an education vid Human Courtship and Mating. Why are you looking at that? Installed suit application Immunoboost Professional Edition. Reinstalled suit application NerveStim Pro Deluxe Edition. Okay, message chain. Email chain to Shadowbroker from Tali'Zorah Naraya. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Tali'Zorah, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? To Tali from the Shadow Broker. I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. To the Shadow Broker from Tali. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. From Tali to Shadow Broker. Or to Tali from Shadow Broker. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist from Shadow Broker. I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Tali'Zorah. She wants a meeting and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arturius is after her. When you get her intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To the Shadow Broker from Tali. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a Human Alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. To Tali from Shadow Broker. Of course. I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Keystroke log. Keystroke recording Omnitool use Citadel. Begin new message. Dear Sen and Hesesh Joran, I am, erase line. To the parents of Mir Joran Vas, erase line. My name is Tali'Zorah Vasnima, and I led the unit where your son was killed on Haystrom. Partial line erase. Led the unit on Haystrom where your son died. Partial line erase. Unit on Haystrom where Mir Joran died. Save progress. I didn't know Mir Joran well, but he seemed like a good soldier and a brave young erase line. I didn't get the chance to know Mir very well, but erase line. I only served with Mir for a short time, but I was impressed by his bravery and his commitment to his people. Save progress. He died so that I could. Erase line. He saved me at the sacrifice of his erase line. He gave his life to get the data that the Admiralty Board felt was partial line erase, to get the data that will one day bring us back to the home world. I don't know if that helps, partial line erase. Back to the homeworld, and we all honor his sacrifice. Save progress. I regret, erase line. I am sorry for your erase line. I understand what you must be, erase line. Save draft and exit. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Let's see who's next. Kasumi. Skilled break-in and enter specialist, sentimental, impulsive risk taker. Investigate lover's death and connection to Alliance scandal. Poetry logs. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Okay. Personal correspondence from Kasumi Goto to Mathetu Pellery, Blue Suns Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiques. These are items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open for negotiation. In your case, I might prefer favors over credits. Please use the same secure channel to respond. Inventory, domed ceremonial headdress, Batarian, circa 5788 BDIC. Da Vinci Mona Lisa, human, circa 1505 AD. Wow, you've got the Mona Lisa. Complete works of esteemed poet Zelotal Vasranok, first folio edition, Quarian. Oh, Vasranok, that's their home world. So he was before the actual, before the war with the Geth, I guess. The Koh-i-Noor diamond, loose, human. Turian battle spike, approximately 3,000 years old, origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. Interesting. Okay. Thane. Drell assassin, achieved top ranks in Hanar training programs, responsible for 1 hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Keprel syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. That's so mean. Kill methods, preferred assassination methods, human. Rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate, check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm neck snap. Asari, from front, throat punch to collapse airway, arm control lock to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Alternate. He really likes snapping necks, doesn't he? Warp field on biotic barrier. Step past, kicked back of leg to collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine. Grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Turian. Side approach, low kick to knee. Grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored or eye. Grab head, fringe, neck snap. Alternate, front approach, paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes, drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. Whoa. Krogan, top approach, double strike to high ridge, slide down between blinded target's rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bent target, grip each side of skull, running leap, spinning neck snap. Alternate, bomb. Medical report by Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42%. Left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment. Now resistant to cipocidin, malnarin alburisin. Metastatic progress. Stomach, liver, minor. Heart negligible at this time. Treatment option. Viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Krios would continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Krios should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. Great. I should have taken from him for more missions. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Krios currently is to continue to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Alright, Grunt. Okeer's vat-bred prototype. Threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal, but leak knowledge and location of perfect Krogan to Solarian Special Tasks Group. Why did you do that? Recent extra activity. Search summary. Search Krogan history. Search Great Wars. Search genophage erased. Krogan victories. Search Okeer erased great generals. Searched Tuchanka erased Tuchanka. Search Not Rex. Search Battlemaster Shepard modified Commander Shepard Normandy. Search Animal Fights modified large predators. Search Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's cute. Erased Earth Lizard Rex. Search dinosaurs. He got all the way from Krogan history to dinosaurs. Recent terminal activity. Search Battlemaster Humans erased Earth Humans. Search Human History. Search Earth Wars. Download 61.1 terabyte of news footage. Human General Historical Conflict. Search Warrior Humans. Download 2.1 T documentary footage. Human General Historical Major Military Figures. Search Great Humans modified Honored Humans. Download 0.7 T news footage. Human Achievement Awards. Search Great Storytellers Human. Search War Stories. Download 0.67 T literature. Human Writers Conflict. Searched Human Homer Kipling Hemingway. Download 0.13 terabyte of literature. Human Writers Ernest Hemingway. Download 0.06 T of audiobooks. The Sun Also Rises, 14% completed. For Whom the Bell Tolls, 100% completed. A Farewell to Arms, deleted. The Old Man and the Sea, 100% completed. Search Sharks. He always ends up on the best things. Recent transactions. Catalog order. Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalog. Purchase 2823-UG-652. Case Premium 54-ER Engine Oil. Video download. The Madness of Sacrifice. The Unauthorized Biography of Warlord Okeer. Purchase 2856-UG-122 Economy Box Fish Dog Food Factory Tasty Bites. Video download. When Fauna Attacks Volumes 1 through 10. Purchase 3254-UG-975 Baytax's Hot Fish Spice. Video download. Vinia. Video download. Asari Confessions 26 True Blue. You could have just borrowed that from Jacob. Purchase 9683-UG-662 Fornax Special Spotlight Krogan Edition. Oh, I did not need to know that. Purchase 8856-UG-972 Captain Cosmic Action Figures. Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action. Oh, Grunt. Oh boy. Okay, Cerberus. Rogue agency for advancement of humanity founded in 2157. Active on both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones. Classified as a terrorist threat by both the Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to the elusive man's direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Well, okay. Activity highlights. For more extensive list of shell companies, see Cerberus Economic Structure, Volume 1 through 4. 2157, Manifesto published. 2160, Facility on Pragia constructed. 2161, Subject 0 born. CDR Holdings purchased. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162, Infiltration of Human Media begins. Specializing in extrasolar news. Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. 2163, Project Doorway makes forgery of Council standard Medicards and identity tags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. 2164, Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Vera Safin, frontrunner for Prime Minister of Systems Alliance. Leak to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation stopped by agents in place. 2165, Operative steal antimatter from the SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds and squad fights to the death. Sole survivor divulges little but names his sponsor Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but stringent standards slow growth. 2166, Harborn Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contract to colonial forces. Models without serial numbers produced to export to crime syndicates in Batarian space. Terminus Systems. 2167, Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. 2168, assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover of narcotics trade. Reprisal bloody but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. 2169, Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega encaphalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.5 milligrams active ingredient for each 25 kilograms of body weight. Under 7.5 milligrams dose optimal to avoid detection by taste or smell. 3 to 5 Citadel standard days onset period. Powers return in 2 to 5 sit-stand days after last dose taken. Permanent damage possible. 2170, nanosurgery on subject 0 successful. Omega encaphalin fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program begun to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. 2171, Pope Clement, hold on, I can do that. The 16th, assassinated via rosary beads coated with sodium nonacetate and dimethyl sulfoxide. Oh my gosh. Death attributed to agent heart failure. Replacement Pope Leo XIV has eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarians re-genophage proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. 2173, Inez Simmons resigns as head of Terra Firma Party. Frontrunner Claude Menu assassinated. Charles Saraceno much more tractable. 2174, radium placed inside office chairs of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artinum Gavrin. I've been reading for a long time. Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than normal process. Oh dear. Am I running out of disk space? No, not yet. Okay, got a little longer. Cerberus-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached, found susceptible to bribes. 2175. Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in militia community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contact severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans into Trident political scene leads to renaming of capital with name New Costeau. 2176. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Ying Zhang. Resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap allows passage of financial reform bill allowing for increased loopholes in colony-based shell companies. Fighting with vice premiers as bonus and as Lin Yi alienates Politburo Standing Committee and his chances of election to the System Alliance Parliament are dashed. 2177. Successful acquisition of Light Shadow Pictures' proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic video is now unsurpassed. 2181. Matriarch Tali'Zorah targeted with Omega enkephalin. Can you scroll a little less? Thank you. Claims of biotic superiority to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice in citizen legislator considerably diminished. 2181. Military arm creates posts on planet Binthu. 2182. MSV Anasara sabotaged. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by timer injection. Ship breaks apart during FTL. All hands aboard lost. Turian hierarchy Hawk Raherix Ursivus killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kahoku begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activity. See competition details for more recent activity. Elusive man profile. Alright. Cigarettes smoked today, 4. Drinks consumed today, 7. Daily Skyball score, 160 out of 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. That's really what he does all day. Suit worn today, Guili Vorn. Light linen blend, 2200 thread count. Single button closure, besom chest pocket, 5 interior pockets, 4 button cuffs, side vents. Built-in protection for close-range weapons fire, plum. Sexual liaisons past week, ew. Sani Shalani, Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive. Brooke Carrigal, Skyball champion. Vela Vicious, a Fornax Dream Girl for 2185. Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins. Matriarch Trelawney twice. Great, I needed to know that. Messages sent today to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palaven, Tuchanka, Migrant Fleet. So basically everybody. Captain Bailey. CSEC Captain, survivor of Reaper attack on Citadel. Prefers dealing with Zakara Ward's criminal element off the record. Ample blackmail material. Don't you blackmail him. Business correspondence from Captain Bailey to Zakara Ward officer mailing list. Subject, new recruit basics. Listen up. I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like security on a garden planet. I want you to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voice. Number one, learn your district. Contacts don't make themselves. There's a mandatory minimum of 20 hours on foot patrol during your work week. No exceptions. Number 2, update your translators. The Citadel gets more than 9 million tourists a week. You need to understand whether that drunk from Omega is enjoying the nightlife or telling his buddies to flank you. Number 3, eyes are on us. Everyone from the council to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want about in the locker room, but remember a mistaken uniform can get plastered over the whole damn galaxy's news network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases that you think we need to lean on or boot out, Bailey. Incoming correspondence list. List of materials read by Citadel CSEC Officer Captain Bailey Zakara Ward, Citadel, on 5/23/2184. Summary of the previous day's council meeting. Citadel Newsnet, front page stories, sports, arts, entertainment. Email from his ex-wife, cancelled visit to the Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. A Citadel Newsnet article of the day by Erlan Golta. Report from Detective Nepatu Kasha on murder suspect Rose Jones. Note, Jones is innocent. See footage from camera 41-F5JA-YF. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport Emergency News Bulletin Recancellation of services from Zakara Ward to Tali'Zorah Ward. Request of backup from Captain Keitham of Tali'Zorah Ward. A note from Tali'Zorah Ward Intendant Sonul Beresh expressing sorrow re-loss of officers Lambert Ungira and Bertnas Solmalda, 2 gunmen on Tali'Zorah Ward. A request from Captain Keitham to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from the Citadel Zaecara Ward to T'Zera Ward. Invitation from Captain Keitham to meet at the usual place, O'Hara's Bar and Grill, level 16, Zaecara Ward, northwest corner booth. Email from ex-wife, gang member shootout, Bailey's health. Aw, she still cares. Alright, Aria T'Loak. De facto member of Omega. 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. Okay, audio transmission transcript. Recording taken on Omega after nightclub, private room, 4:14 a.m. Door opens and closes. Enric says, "Ugh, what the?" Aria says, "Kalos Enrics? Who the hell are—" Hey! Don't bother. Those shackles don't have a release hatch. You mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out. This was very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them better. Spot what? I know you're listening through that speaker hidden in Enric's collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who he's really spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Shadow what? I don't know any— Wait, what are you doing? You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle on Omega without my knowing it. Ugh, damn it, my face. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want, sending your agents down to my world. Okay, listen, I'm working for a guy, but it's not what you think. I'm not— Door opens and closes, recording ends. Note, Kalos Enrix's death has not yet compromised our other agents placed in the Afternight Life Club. She got you. Afternight planning session correspondence from Aria T'Loak to Chuarkas Flynn, events coordinator, topic Afterlife Entertainment. Flynn, here's what I want set up for next month. Number 1. Sinya Sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Beke Burlesque act when it comes back from the mining colonies. String out the flesh shows. Number 2. Fight Pit. Too many Vorcha. No one's going to pay to see those little goblins eat each other when they do it on the streets for free. Aria. Get me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. That's a lot. Number 3. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring him to me after last call. Number 4. Hanar Jugglers. Before you send me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. I want to see that. Number 5. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let others do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout from last week's jackpot. Oh boy. Alright, we got 3 left. Captain David Anderson. Captain David Anderson is a rejected Spectre candidate. Close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. Monitor communications for renewed contact with Shepard. Okay, military correspondence. Intercept 1612, secure comm buoy, number 4673, encrypted number 3467-DA-225. Sender Captain Farah Gapoli, Arcturus System. David Anderson, I have been asked to step in on the matter of your continued vocal and insistent support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the SR-1 Normandy, within the Alliance military and 2 third-party contacts. The matter of Commander Shepard and his involvement in the attack on the Citadel station is of high value to the military intelligence and the Galactic Council. I'm glad that you don't even know Shepard's gender. To that end, we respectfully ask you to cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed for 2 solar years. Your continued agitation in this matter is deemed a high security risk with potential repercussions for galactic security. Please consider our position carefully. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office. Sincerely, Captain Farah Gapoli, Assistant in Charge of Operations, Arcturus Station. Well, I'm glad he's still got my back. Personal correspondence. Intercept 423, number 12947-DA-325. Sender Cynthia Barris, Atlanta, Earth. David, Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and bright spirits. So much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp around your appointment to the Hastings. You were second in command, weren't you? The military always did ceremony very well. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jason sends his best. Says to send his best. I'm so proud of him, aerospace engineer. I don't pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eyes when he is trying to explain his latest designs to me says that he has found his place in this universe. He wants you to be there at his ceremony, but I know duty calls. Aww. He sees you as a heroic fighter off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it out for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day. I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do. And you know Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays and David. Please be careful. Love, Cynthia. Aw, how cute. Recent transactions. Catalog order. Dionysus Imports. Video download. Saren, a hero betrayed. Purchase 2233-DA-116. Modus Valley brand, 2 bottles white wine. Video download. Damaged. The truth behind Citadel Crisis. Purchase 8785 DA342. Ilium Elite brand 1 bottle. Gold label Erasa. I see he likes expensive alcohol. Video download. The Path of Lies, a history of the Alliance military. Video download. Afraid of the Dark, Reapers, Collectors, and Other Myths. Purchase 2543-DA-226. Red Jani brand 2 bottles. Special stock of vodka. Services, clean sweep, home maintenance. Okay. Alright. Admiral Stephen Hackett. He doesn't have a picture. Commanding officer of the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet. Worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Alright. Internal Naval Correspondence from Major Caleb Antella to Admiral Stephen Hackett. Subject, taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Sir, we have confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega, and that the commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first Spectre on her apparent desertion of the Alliance and the Citadel. At least this one knows my gender. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I am officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured, our department is dedicated to the commander's safety. Provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of her previous whereabouts and current work with Cerberus, we anticipate releasing her from Alliance custody in no more than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully awaiting your reply, Major Antella, Department of Internal Naval Affairs. From Admiral Stephen Hackett to Major Caleb Antella, subject to taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Major Antella, request denied. Hackett. I love Hackett. Oh, he's great. Alright, now let's read about the Shadow Broker himself. Classified. Do we get anything? Mail Archive. To Shadow Broker from Operative Ketchlu. Per your request, we've landed on the Yag homeworld and captured a specimen of for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which was interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realize. From Operative Ketchlu to Operative Ketchlu from Shadow Broker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Ketchlu and have taken his position. These past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited, and had I not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. As Ketchlu, you now command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential targets. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can, in turn, trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you wanted to be off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders awaited you out there. Please provide an update for all operations Ketchlu, and know that I am proud of you. To all, from Shadow Broker. Remove Operative Ketchlu immediately. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Ketchlu must not be allowed further access to message end. To all from Shadow Broker. Operative Ketchlu is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. Shadow Broker out. Ha ha ha. Now we know how you took over. That's pretty cool. Alright. It's a shame we had to kill him. Okay, that was a lot of reading. I think there's a couple more things to poke around with in here. We can speak to Liara again, and then I think we can find Farron somewhere on here and chat with him too. But I'm going to do that next time. It shouldn't take very long. And then we'll head off to do Arrival. I would do it now, but I'm worried that I'm running out of disk space. So, until then, I hope you enjoyed the set, and I hope you join me next time for more Mass Effect 2. Goodbye, everyone.